Quite a delicate mission. We already know each other pretty well. I really have to introduce myself. All right, fine. I'm Outsider, from the Noctoyagers. I serve as a guardian of this Sprogridge team, I guess.
Yeah, I really like that you encounter the character, you do their thing in the story, and then you get the character. That's refreshing.
Samuel, here we go!
Attack speed 25%. Pistol. This is a pistol? I thought it was like an SMG or something. Attribute info. Chance of firing an extra projectile. Multi-shot. Increases melee damage. Skill duration. Damage radius, weapon attack range. Skill duration. Skill damage and skill range. Scales off skill damage. So I need skill dam. Upgrade. A particular reason to use weapon type the character prefers? Well, in the case of Lisbel, her main gameplay style is based around her consonance weapon. So you're not really using your weapon much to begin with, to be fair. How's the game so far? It's good. Ascension progress? What is that? Adjust character demon wedge slot track. Oh fuck, is this polarity? No way it's that's not polarity, is it? That might actually be polarity. Except instead of form, is that polarity? No, there's no forma. Weapon skills. Crit damage. Is this just passive, this effect? Ooh, attack speed. But again, I can't tell if it's passive or not. Attack speed sounds really good on this character though, but so does crit damage. Trigger probability. Character attack plus 60. Sounds like a lot. Probably a lot to figure out the math later.
Devil, grant me your wrath! Devil! Holiness! In the name of patience!
It broke? Well, it is made from scrap after all. I was surprised it would work.
Holiness!
I'm starting to get used to the movement with this character a little bit more.
Not bad. Your combat skill has gotten sharper than I thought. So quickly you've become a fully fledged fox hunter. The young nowadays do have talent. The sun's going down. Let's go. It's time to meet Button Mushroom. I wonder if everything on her side went smoothly.
Oh, a bunch of quests open up again. It's pretty early on. Oh shit, the quest.
Mistress Patience.
Nice. Does buying a character outright give you all the copies to fully mess it out? Of course not. You'd have to buy it like 6 times if you want to skip the grind that much. Maybe in Spirit Trials. Oh, sorry, I have a phone call. 1 sec, chat. What's that? You want me back on the team yesterday? What? Tens misses me? I don't know, man. I said I'd retire a long time ago. I'll think about it. Okay. What's that? 10 million over the next 2 years? Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, you know what? No, it's not enough. I'm busy playing gacha games now. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Oops. Forgot to mute.
Properly disinfected, it can become a...
It's a great name. That is probably sterilized and make a tasty dish. The fishy taste is gone, but I can't get the umami flavor out of the ingredients. Speaks extremely fast. Take a closer look at his notes. The rusty rings on the notebook suggest has been well used and poorly maintained. Spices and cooking techniques. Who are you? Just a fox hunter passing through. Accept. Take this bait and go catch something. Marinated seafood, so it's eaten raw? Exactly.
Properly disinfected, it can become a delicious dish.
Oh, time for fishing minigame. Wait. How to fish.
Properly disinfected, it can become a delicious...
Fishing. After defeating an enemy in mid-air, reset the character's air jump count. Are you liking the game so far? It's cool. Quests? Fishing. Go fishing. Navigate. Ah! Hello, son. Fish. Okay. Launch. That means a fish is taking the bait. Keep an eye on the gauge. Hold the reel to apply tension. Align the indicator with the fish marker. Landing a large catch may trigger a fish for bigger fish chance. There is a pet that has auto fishing if you catch it. Or a Genimon. I gotta find me one of those. Wait, isn't this just the Stardew Valley minigame? It totally is the Stardew Valley one. Does this game only have female playable characters? No. Oh, you can hold space. You don't have to mash it. The spotted tag-along variant. Let's catch one more and go. I only have 6 bait left anyways.
Properly disinfected, it can become a
Chop the scallions, yada yada yada. Mumbling at the recipe. Tie the fish. Rushes out from the alley, not realizing how comical he looks. Sorry about that. Try this. Incautious bite, must fair compliment.
properly disinfected.
Talk to Marcus again. It's on Steam. It is on Steam, but it's not available to download on Steam yet. Here, no time for chit chat. Fish for Vexen something trout. I wonder if we can escape the lure. Like, how do you fail the minigame? That was quick. I drowned. They have an official launcher for the game that you can get from their website. That's what I'm playing off of. There's bloodstains on the boreal berry. Bloodstains on Marcus's clothes. Managed to stop the bleeding. There's blood. Nothing serious. Just slipped while picking some boreal berries. Wait, this guy's fucking unsanitary. He's getting his blood mixed into the food. And back to the city. Third time you've seen Marcus, he's seated quietly, a lunchbox in his lap. Injuries have yet to be properly treated. In a warmer city, these wounds might have festered and started to smell. Are you alright? What did your boss say? He didn't look at it, said none of my dishes made any money, so he let me go. I finished my last recipe. Want to try? Opens the lunchbox with trembling hands. A rich aroma of vegetable stew and meat patties rise into the air. Not the kind of steak the rich feast on, but a humble, nourishing meal, solid enough to fuel a laborer through an entire day of hard work. You take a bite, the food, ordinary in appearance, bursts with flavors that invigorate your spirits. The recipe filled with corrections is neatly placed. Be honest and tell him it's very delicious. Lie to Marcus by saying the dish is good but ordinary. Advise him to take good care of himself first and find another job once he gets better. Yes. I have failed multiple times, but you still believe in me and are willing to try the food I've made. Thank you so much. That means the world. He gives a long sigh of relief. He slowly lowers his listless arms and closes his weary eyes. I should be working hard for my loyal partner, but I'm a bit exhausted. I'll take a rest for now.
Treasure the intel, never miss the thrill.
Drop by and drop a few coins. Are you really content with the cold bread and stale wine every day? Why not embark on a new adventure? Could you describe this treasure? You're not trying to defraud, are you? You accuse me of defraudation without even hearing me out. Where are your manners? Since you think I'm a swindler, let me tell you a few things. I'm not a local man. I was born as an island in the southern part of the empire. Our island was covered by a giant heavens tree. A secret cave on the island with a statue of a goddess more beautiful than any woman you've ever seen. Whoa. Oh, 51. Oh, shit. Oh, that's a tough check. Light work. The southern island is of a giant heaven tree near it. Do they call it Purgatorio Island? How do you know that name? I'm from there. You're from there too? Have they stopped preventing villagers? Oh, it was the feet lady statue. Instead of taking my catch home as usual, I kept heading east to the side of the coast, but life turned out a bit different. Been over a decade, I can't scrape together enough to fare back. Do you know how the family at the easternmost part of the village is doing? It's all about the village being attacked by filthoids. What the? You said they all escaped, right? Could you check near my old house to see if there's anything left? If you can't find anything, just bring back something for me. Anything will do, even a blade of grass. Sure.
Samuel, here we go.
Skill duration plus 18%. What's happening to the audio? Ah! The game! It crashed! Wait, is it crashing? Did it crash? All good, nothing happened. Is it happening again? Oh dear. Yikes. I am restarting the game, chat. It's crazy. Must be a memory leak or something. All good. Duet Night Abyss. Like CZN or this game more, they're different games. Don't think you need to like a game more or less. Just like the game. So simple.
Treasure the intel never miss.
Such a simple concept, just like games. Don't need to like something more or less. Oh, this game's, I don't like it as much. Where's the joy in your life?
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 8.
Big score, the Glove and Pit, really impressive. Team up for a gig. Accept. Bets.
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 8.
The proper names, the new ones. We're running out of space on the bulletin board. Test steps, that sort of thing. Think about starting a new team with the outsider. Take time to discuss your team name. Quite a few complaints about the bad-tempered fox hunters. They have a reputation for being a bit grumpy and intimidating. Do you have any idea what's the game loop or end game? I don't know. Just look at Warframe. Probably that. If I had to guess. Solid Team was named for a small critter, but that didn't get more commissions. What's the name of your team? Edible Insects Researcher Squad. No way for outsider to name his team after cutesy furballs. We should look into edible insects. A little contest, and the winner chooses the name.
What am I supposed to do?
How is the story so far? Pretty decent.
Treasure the intel.
I mean, so far
never
the
miss
side stories have been the highlight. The little side stories from the side quests are quite good. A resident loud chatterbox. No, Mr. Sight-Older from the edible... whatever. Too focused on performance data. I promise I'll get your name right next time. Newly recruited minion. Explorer, most adventurous Luna I've ever met. Seasoned fox hunter. Very exaggerated and animated tale of how Outsider was obsessed with the original name. John and Biz Knight might be familiar with my challenge. Quick overview. Observing and documenting their skills. The Luno Smith. Make a magical gadget, a location marker that can be placed anywhere. Complete the challenge by fulfilling the task. Come find me if you're up to it. Navigate through the glowing circles. That's DNA so far. It's fun. Shoot and pop them. One bullet, one pop. Easy peasy. Unless someone takes these challenges as a job and tries to bleed me dry like an outsider. You're too slow, outsider. That's embarrassing. Maybe it's time for a career switch. Get back to the main topic. Since John Abyss won, he gets to decide the team's name. Is every team name focused on eating insects? Life is like a lonely cruise to the boundless darkness of the night. Noctoyagers. No stranger to adventure. See you around. collect them to get rewards. Oh, cool. I think I found a few of those already.
Samuel, here we go!
France blessing.
Let's finish this quickly.
Ah, shit.
Can't take this anymore! Ugh. Holiness! I found another serum storage point. I marked it for you. Ugh.
Up to 3 people.
In the name of patience! Cowardly wretch! Holiness! I found a serum storage point! I'm pretty awesome, aren't I?
Playtime zone. Time to get serious.
In the name of patience! Holiness! In the name of patience!
Oh, that's per wave. Okay. Good to know. You need to focus on one character at a time. There's no cog, bro. It's fucking warframe game. What are you talking about?
In the name of patience! Holiness! In the name of patience!
Is it easy to unlock characters right now? They give you a bunch of characters just for playing the game. Even this is one of the event characters that you just unlock for playing.
Holiness! In the name of patience!
Playtime's over.
Who are the paid characters? None of them are paid. They're all they're all unlockable just by playing.
Check this out.
Holiness! In the name of patience! In the name of patience! Holiness!
Anyway. Bro, I've done zero research into this game.
Cherish your last.
I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't think I can advise you. On a character that I have not played.
It's for your own.
In the name of patience! Holiness! In the name of patience!
Playtime's over. Time to get serious.
The aerial slam attack doesn't do much damage, but it's really good for building combo because of the AoE on it. If you want to get to the last slam attack. This attack. Yeah, they're getting pretty tanky, but should be okay.
Holiness!
Well, you need Prime Matter abilities. Explosion on self.
Holiness!
No, I couldn't find a setting for screen shake.
In the name of patience!
The best of us fall down. Sometimes.
I need to regain sanity.
Cherish your last glimpse of the world.
All right, we gotta get out of here.
That was all thanks to me, Mistress Patience.
If you don't have people to play with, you summon like bot allies. They don't really do much though, except for, I guess, soak damage. Yeah, I couldn't find any setting for blur either.
Samuel, here we go.
Fade away, and I heard you can grind the character, but someone says something about stat boost and shop. I would not know. I have not seen that. Stat boosts in shop. I do not have any idea what they're talking about, but I don't really know what does what in this game to begin with. Don't know.
Treasure the intel never...
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 8.
Hear the echoing curse words as if wanting the whole city to listen to its rage. How dare you show yourself in front of my face? I was a fool. You use my warning letters as kindling. You have no talent. You try to be a fox hunter. Do you think you deserve this money and fame, running around like dogs for others? How dare you mention your name? Forget about it. You and my daughter will never get back together. Glaring at the nodding walls grows more infuriated. Too many dreaming to make a name for yourself. Ice Lake hasn't had many living laurel Karons for years. Karons only end up rotting in some dark alley. Hello, Krant. No, right then, Shapiro. What happened between you two? What if you keep harassing my other guests for no reason like this? Yes, but I'll have to show you the door. Watch your mouth, otherwise another Mr. Wells might end up getting beaten up like a dog today. The chaos option. The elder's less speechless by your words, glares fiercely before storming out. Sorry for causing everyone so much trouble. My father-in-law, Mr. Ferdinand Wells, has been to the outer cities. You were injured recently during a commission. Are you okay? Luckily, this thing saved me from being fatally injured. I see it to protect you from a fatal blow to the chest. Mr. Wells, no matter how hard life is, you shouldn't steal someone else's watch. He made it himself over a decade ago. There wasn't a soul who hadn't heard of Todd Wells, the prodigy clockmaker. Back then, his craftsmanship almost won him the title of Lord Charon. Want to try and fix it then? If I wanted to fix it, I can't because of my father-in-law. Drinks are on me.
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80%, as usual.
Pop open the last check. Glancing back, you see Wells already raising a glass, his grin wide and familiar as ever. His fingers curl around the broken pocket watch, a quiet sorrow flickering beneath the surface.
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80%, as usual.
Treasure the intel, never miss.
I think people take some of these things a little bit too seriously, Cloaks. You get to play the game, you get to grind things out. You don't have to gacha anymore. Raising a fuss over something that may or may not be there just seems nonsensical to me. Any Blue Protocol today? No, let me just enjoy New Game in peace.
The soil here feels dry. Perhaps I should look elsewhere?
Unstable doesn't give you throne gold? Mm-hmm. I think I got one yesterday for my weapon. You sound so done with answering questions like that. I just like playing video games, chat. The nonsense politics of this and that when it comes to comparing video games is so boring to read. Just enjoy game.
Found it. The soil is soft and the wetness feels right. I should collect more. Okay, this should be enough. Time to head back and bring it to Psyche.
I don't even know who the hell Fina is. Oh, I see.
Camel, grant me your wrath! patience.
And these teleport points have like little challenges in them. I didn't even notice. I thought they were just teleport things.
Mistress Patience.
Aim kind of shaky. You know, it's been a hot minute since I shot competitively, okay? Give me a break. I'm retired. Have you seen this game's trailer? Can you say the name of the game? That's honestly easier to me.
Psyche, here's the soil from that cave. Does it look right?
No, haven't seen that.
Its touch is exactly like that of the soil Dad used to grow flowers with. And there's so much of it. This should be enough to help every plant thrive here.
I don't remember the flower, the one that take out the flower and it rests peacefully on your palm.
Oh, it's that flower I gave you. And you've been carrying it around all this time.
Of course. It's a precious gift. You love these flowers, don't you? Is it okay for you to pluck one from the plant and give it away?
I was not when I was little. Have you seen freshly cut flowers sold at the florist? I never liked that practice. It always made me feel sorry for the flowers. Flowers, stems, and leaves all belong to the same plant. Yet people cut the flowers to admire their beauty, leaving them to wilt and die alone.
If flowers had a choice, they probably wouldn't want to be snipped off, but maybe that's the flower's purpose, to have their beauty appreciated by others.
It does seem so, from our perspective.
You said when you were little. Does that mean you feel
MC
differently
voice actor
now?
sounds like a character from Liza B. Which character?
Not entirely, but can I ask you something first? What do you think about flowers that are plucked from their plants?
They're dead. I'll cherish them the more than blossoming. I actually feel sorry for them as well.
I understand. That's what I thought. Now, when I see cut flowers, I still feel a bit sad. But over the years, I've come to realize that they are amazing. Far more amazing than I thought. A plucked flower would no longer bear fruit. It's fated to perish in a slow, wilting death. Yet, it tries to absorb water, as if still rooted, blooming fully before its brief life fades. I no longer pity them. I'm impressed by them.
Prefer to leave them on the plant rather than snipping them off.
You have a kind soul. And yes, you're right. It might be best not to cut them at all. Oh, just listen to how somber and heavy our conversation has become. That wasn't my intention. Anyway, the soil you brought back is great. The wetness and softness are perfect. You might have a real knack for gardening.
Give me a gardening mini game. I could really use a teacher if you're available. WRiz.
Certainly. I'd be delighted to share all the gardening secrets I know, if time allows.
Okay, it's settled then.
You are such a wonderful person. Apart from my parents, nobody else has ever taken my casual remarks so seriously, or done so much for a simple plant. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation. It's not much, but I hope you'll accept it. Do come back and admire these flowers when they bloom once more.
Oh, there we go. Purgatorio on a gentle breeze. There's a side quest in the town that I'm. Oh, never mind.
Finally! You're such a pest
What
outsider.
the fuck?
Making me stand watch here. This Demon King's great talents are meant for leading hunts, not keeping tabs on that gloomy man.
That's because you have a special gift for acting by stealth, Your Majesty. Look at us, all big and clumsy. We'd be spotted by Henrik in no time.
Smart of you to have recognized my greatness. Wait, that's just a roundabout way of calling me short.
No,
I love
not
how
at all.
the garbage can
You're
lid
the
is like glued to
tallest
her
and
head.
mightiest. The towering ice lake gates were practically built for you. Shh, he's coming out.
You can play this with friends, yeah. I think most of the end game is up to 3 players.
Right on 8 o'clock. If he ever changes careers again, he could offer time-telling services in the town square.
Stick to the original plan. Snow and I will tail Henrik. An outsider, you sneak into Henrik's office through the chimney. We'll meet up at your doorstep afterwards.
Got it.
Little minion, hurry up!
You again?
No, we were just, heading back to the town.
I was just curious if it would actually fail you for getting too close.
Little minion, hurry up!
Shh, keep it down or he will notice us.
Ugh, what's taking him so long?
He stopped. We need to find a place to hide.
How do you like my stealth chat?
Oh, I've got an idea. We hide inside this big guy and follow him without making a sound.
Then tell me how you're planning to sneak inside without the soldiers noticing.
Well, oh, Flowers of solicitude. It's a flower shop. Wait, is he going on a date? Let's grab a seat across the street and wait for him to come out.
Oh. Henrik has vanished. Looks like the trail has gone cold. What? Oh. It continued from here. Oh. I thought I had to do the whole thing all over again.
Wait, we're way too close. Wait, we're way too close.
Sorry, I was rolling.
Flowers of solicitude. It's a flower shop. Wait, is he going on a date? Let's grab a seat across the street and wait for him to come out.
It's because he went too far last time.
There he is.
Can I get you two something to drink?
Oh, we're good. Just, hanging out and enjoying the view. Isn't the sunlight lovely tonight?
Well, nothing pairs with a good view like a good drink. We've got all kinds of coffee, Ice Lake's own boreal berry juice. Oh, and how about our newest special, rich, creamy pickled herring soup?
How's the game going? It's fun.
No thanks. We've got something. Wait,
How's the MSQ?
where's Henrik?
Kind of decent, actually.
Oh, I think we lost him.
Let's ask the florist and try our luck.
Definitely helps that most of it is voice acted, and voice acted pretty well too.
Hello, we found this silver coin. Pretty sure that man just dropped it. We wanted to return it to him. Wait, are you crying? Did that guy say something mean to you?
No, it's just some duelet pollen in my eyes. Thank you for asking. If you mean the gentleman in white, I believe he's by the pond, northeast of here.
Got it. Thank you.
Wait,
This new?
you...
Mm-hmm.
No. I might have mistaken you for someone else. Sorry. Here, please take this.
You are giving me this for free.
That's right. Your eyes sparkle like rubies, perfectly matching this flower.
I
hope you have
My
a lovely
eye.
day.
Thank you. Then I'll gladly accept it.
Wow,
think I'm missing
a
the
gift
other
from
eye.
a stranger? My little minion is way too charming.
In the name of patience!
I'm running on the highest settings that it lets me.
This should be the place. Yep, there he is.
Old man.
Tools without spirit simply won't cut it.
Fox Hunter, can't believe anyone would make it here. Yeah, what it takes to be a hero. Are these golden plume birds yours? Who else but this old geezer would bother keeping birds nowadays? Recalling what you read about the golden plume. That's wisdom. Agree with him and lament the disregard for tradition. Commend the process and technology for enhancing the efficiency of human society. I think I need more morality. Soulless tools may fail you or betray you. As a companion you've always cherished that will stand by you through every trial. Should the day come when Academy's fancy tools give out, it may be these loyal friends that save the miners' lives.
Tools without spirit simply won't.
Have I gone through this exit before? I guess I have. There's like, there's definitely a client leak. I've had to restart my game once so far, but there's memory leak.
Did you see that? Henrik just threw something in there. This has gotta be his horrible secret. You stay here. I'll go fish it out.
What?
Now comes the most exciting moment! Through great trials and hardships, the Demon King and her minion finally retrieved a precious treasure from the deep waters. With hopeful hearts and anxious breaths, they opened the box, only to find... Huh? It's empty!
It could be like the SpongeBob box that has like a hidden compartment, like a fake bottom, and then a drawer in the fake bottom. Not completely empty though. There's some sort of residue, some slimy powder resembling salt.
No. It's not really empty. It previously held something. Some sort of powder, perhaps.
Powder? Why would Henrik bother to put a box of powder in the water? That's so strange.
No idea. But something feels really off. Let's go back and see how Outsider is doing.
Why are you named John Abyss? John motherfucking Abyss.
I got all covered in soot. Fina's going to make a fuss about it when I get home. Anyway, finally made it in.
Investigate the stove. Furnace is massive, fire's long
A
out.
furnace this big? No way it's for cooking. And it doesn't look like a heater either. So what was it burning?
People.
Could it be? The Slumber Project. What's this? September 3rd. Carolina Brown. October 29th. Hunt Clark. Hunt. Don't tell me he's already... November 25th. Psyche Frey.
Wait, chat. I actually think he's incinerating people in the sanatorium. And Psyche, the butterfly girl, is like next. Outsider's about to be like, wait a second, that's in a couple days.
Mr. Henrik, you're back. Here's a cup of hot water for you to warm up a bit.
Drat. Henrik's back.
I mean, in the first 5 minutes of the game, we saw a bunch of police officers shoot a kid dead in the street. Just saying. This game has elderly abuse, they kill kids, it's got racism.
Are you saying Psyche is in danger?
Hunt appeared on that list after he went missing. I fear things didn't end well for him. And I'm worried your friend Psyche might be next. Henrik came back at a bad time. If I had just a few more minutes. It's my fault. I wasted too much time with that chimney. Damn it.
I love how they
Knew
censored
he was up to
damn.
no good.
What do we do now? Psyche is a good girl. We have to find a way to save her.
I'm going to the Hypnos house right now.
Don't rush into it. We still have 5 days. So let's go back and get prepared first.
No. It's always better to act sooner rather than later to save someone. I can't just...
Does it have gore? No. No blood.
Just stand there, helplessly watching her leave. Right?
How did you know?
Just a guess. You seem pretty shaken up, tossing all caution and reservation to the wind all of a sudden.
Imagine being thrown into a foreign land all alone, feeling unwanted and helpless. And then someone reaches out and encourages you to hang in there for good things to happen. If this person were in danger, you'd do anything to help too.
Maybe you're right. The bitterness of failure after trying beats the endless regret of, why wasn't I braver back then? But remember, being brave doesn't mean acting recklessly. Being brave is saying, I'm aware of all the possible endings of this path, and I accept them all, and I tread this path with no regrets, and nothing will change my mind.
Thank you. I've calmed down. I'll make some preparations. But tomorrow, I still need to go see Psyche. Don't worry. I've eased things with Henrik. I'll just pretend I don't know anything.
Oh yeah, because remember he left the house on the 20th, so we're near the 20th, and Psyche's date is
Okay.
coming up on the 25th,
We'll also need a plan after we rescue those lodgers.
which presumably
familiar with
is
Ice
him
Lake, so
chucking
I'll
her in
handle
the
that.
incinerator. What's up, Cass? Is it true? It's true.
Gotta act casually when I see Psyche to avoid suspicion.
Oh no, she's saddies. For some reason.
Psyche? Are you crying?
Sorry, I just.
What happened?
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's you.
What's going on? What happened to Psyche?
She's sick and needs treatment, and she needs some time to rest. It's nothing serious, but please leave her alone for the next few days.
Psyche, would you like to go out for a walk with me? Let's go outside for some fresh air. Don't be afraid.
John Abyss.
I want to go to the Lamenting Lake.
Sure. I'll go with you.
Mr. Henrik, may I go out for a walk? Don't worry, it won't take long. I promise to come back shortly.
Go ahead. But remember what I've told you. Otherwise, you know what will happen.
I understand.
If anything happens to Psyche, you won't have a second chance to leave Ice Lake. Keep that in mind.
Are those threats? How's the game so far? It's good.
The sun should be setting by now. I wonder if Lamenting Lake looks as beautiful as it always does at this time.
Yeah. It's a spectacular view.
Would you like to take a walk with me by the lakeside?
Be careful. The snow's a bit thick here. Where does this river lead?
I'm not sure. Maybe to the ocean? No. That can't be right.
Kind of cool
I
scenery.
remember reading that ocean water is salty. So, if this river connects to the ocean, shouldn't it be salty too? But when I tried the water here before, it wasn't salty at all.
Tried the water? What?
Really? Let me try. Oh,
What's wrong?
that's freezing. My whole mouth just went numb.
Let's head to the lakeside. when I was little, I thought if I just kept running, I'd leave.
This flower looks familiar.
Wow, you just cut her off.
Really? Let me feel it. Ah, it's a star frost. Though the petals are smaller and the scent fainter, it's the same kind as the pot of flowers in my room.
Would you like to pick it as a keepsake?
No, just knowing it's here is enough for me. It sounds like a steam whistle. Is there a train passing by? Oh, I see.
Psyche,
A lot of
When
these
did
new
your
mobile
eyesight
games have
start
such a
to fade?
mundane story. Do you even know what the story is? I actually like the story so far, but I've been paying attention to the beginning.
When was it? I don't really know. I thought it'd be the same as before. Just blurry for a while, and then it would go away. But now it just... Let's not talk about that. There's a place I'd like to visit. Could you
It
come
feels like
with
there's
me?
too many cutscenes. You could skip them though. If you don't like story, then you could skip it. But honestly, the story's pretty good.
It's by the Lamenting Lake.
I think I have
You
more
know,
of an
the tree
authority
stump.
on being able to tell a decent
Dad
video game
once
story
took
than
me there
most
when I
people,
was
since
little.
usually I'd pay attention to them.
here we are.
Could you open it?
This is a...
Camera.
It's called a camera. An amazing treasure.
I mean, they have like a cutscene and you walk for 10 seconds and there's another cutscene. Sure, but you don't have to do that. You can literally just go and do exploration missions and hit shit if you really want to. Just skip it if you don't like it.
Dad gave it to me when I was 4. That year, he had managed to grow beautiful Lamenting Lake bellflowers. A wealthy man from the inner city loved the flowers and gave this camera to Dad, which he then gave to me as a birthday gift. But I cherished it too much to actually play with it. I thought, if I buried this precious treasure in the ground, it would sprout many more cameras by harvest time. Then our family would become rich, and my parents wouldn't have to work so hard.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of sort of get what Lop is saying. I just merged some of the cutscenes together instead of walking the distance, but the entire point of being able to walk the distance is so that you could do other stuff between the cutscenes. Like, if I had to guess, you probably have skipped a lot of the side quests, haven't you, Lop? You're just going from MSQ to MSQ. Part of the reason why there's a break in those cutscenes is so that you could do side quests in between.
So I came here alone and
Yeah.
sewed it.
And some of the side quests, the stories in them
I
are
was
very
quite
good in this
silly
game.
back then. When Mum and Dad found out about this later, they didn't get mad at me. Instead, they said, "Let's dig it up on your coming of age as a gift to your future self."
I mean, at the end of the day, right, a lot of the people that are going to try this game are people that like gacha games. And I'm of the opinion that like 70% of those people don't give a shit about story. Of course, there's people that do care about stories. I've heard that some of the stories in games like Wuthering Waves are very good, but that's a minority of people.
Thank you for keeping me company these past days, but I don't have anything valuable to give you. Please, take this camera as a gift from me. I no longer need it because of my eyes, but your journey is still long.
Oh, she's going blind.
Please see
I guess
the
that
world
was
for me
somewhat
with your
obvious.
eyes. Since we're already here, how about a little stroll around the lake?
I feel like they should have emphasized that more and just have her like trip over her own feet and shit earlier in the story.
When I was little, Dad would sometimes bring me here for walks. Despite the occasional hide and seek with the filthoids, I always looked forward to coming here because I loved the floating ice and mountains here. And more so, I loved watching the trains roar by.
You like trains?
Yeah, I'm fascinated by their destination. The South. I've read that it's nothing like Ice Lake. The sun's warmer there, and you get to see seasons change. When spring comes, the ice and snow melt away, and there are flowers everywhere, even in the wilds. I always dreamed that if I could catch a train, I could actually get there. Dad told me it was not a dream we could afford.
Because you're Karen's.
Yes. And also because Mum and Dad are just ordinary
Now boiled.
gardeners. We were poor and didn't have the means to board that train.
No, Misa. What's up, Taro?
So, the day you showed up at the door of the Hypnos house, I was thrilled. I'd never met anyone outside Ice Lake. I've always secretly wondered what your homeland is like. Have you seen the ocean with your own eyes? Is it as large as 100 lakes put together? If only I could also see it for myself. Look at me. Almost 18 and still daydreaming like a child.
Listen, Psyche, it can be more than just a dream. Besides Berry, you were the first one to be so kind to me. I've always wanted to do something for you. There's no one else here. So tell me, have you been under threat? You can trust me. No matter how scary the enemy may be, I'll protect you. I'm a stranger here. I can take you away, just like the day we went to the pit together. Once I find Berry, we can go to my hometown in the south, build little houses by the sea, and grow flowers around our homes. When spring comes and the flowers bloom, your eyes will heal. Every day the sun will shine so brightly that you might even find yourself missing Ice Lake snow. Oh, it might be a slight damper on your dream, but are you scared of bugs? The ones in the south are bigger and noisier.
Thank you. I'm not under threat. It's just that I just can't leave Ice Lake, no matter what.
What do you mean?
Sorry, I can't tell you. Let's just say it's my little secret to keep.
Ominous.
Could you take another photo of me? And make sure Ice Lake's in the frame. I don't like this city. I hate the ever-present smell of blood in the air, the towering walls, the guards' heavy boots, and the endless whimpers that fill every alleyway. But it's still where I grew up. My one and only home. So, I'd like to take a picture with it.
Okay.
Good enough.
Say cheese. Let's take another one. 3, 2, 1.
Uh-oh.
Psyche,
Henrik.
it's not safe outside the city. You've been out too long.
Sorry. I'll head back now.
Psyche, keep in mind what I said. If you decide to trust me, meet me by the ticket booth south of the Hypnos house at 2 a.m.
Me when I'm a good pay piggy. He might not actually. That Cloud Flux guy might not be a pay piggy. He might just be a reroll addict. I think some people have a severe addiction to rerolling.
Goodbye.
Can't believe Ice Lake. That guy over there looks familiar. Have I met him before?
Yeah, like this is a pretty good example. This could have been merged into the previous cutscene. Wait, who the hell is
Goes
this?
there. Stay back, or I'll shoot.
Oh, he has a gun? I thought he had a shovel.
I can't take this anymore!
All right, I surrender. But it wasn't me. I swear.
It's you.
All right. I trust you, Miss Camilla, but remember, keep a close eye on this kid and don't let him stir up any trouble in town. If the chief finds out about this, we'll both be in for it. Damn, didn't expect to run into you. Do me a favor, mate. Keep this between us, will you?
Who is this?
All right, here's your money back. I haven't had a decent meal in days, so I got desperate. I'm sorry.
You executed him. I don't think he deserved this.
Keep it down. I told you it wasn't me. I was just trying to sneak the body out. My name's Kevin. We've met before. I'm in the outskirts escort. And this poor soul here is Hal, my old neighbor.
Sus.
We've known each other since we were kids. He lost his mother at an early age and had been getting into countless brawls ever since. My family doesn't allow me to interact with Charons, but he was an old friend from when I was a kid, so I'd sometimes help him out. One day he came to me, acting all weird. I thought he'd racked up debts again, or that he came to moan about being hit by his drunkard dad. But to my surprise, he said he was showing signs of deterioration.
What exactly is deterioration?
As a Charon, you don't know about deterioration. Are you really a native?
Oh. I'm from a backwater village. You ask too many questions, shut it, or I'll share what I just saw. Chaos!
All right, I won't ask any more questions. Please don't tell anyone. So, deterioration is a peculiar disease that only Charons might suffer from. Once you've got it, there's no cure. You folks usually awaken some kind of power around your teens, but not everyone's that lucky. There are always a few poor wretches who somehow get it wrong and turn into filthoids, but way stronger than the regular filthoids out there. A whole escort might not even be able to take one down. If a deteriorator appears in the city, the entire neighborhood is doomed. Now you get why most Solars hate Charons, right? They say it's the evil magic running through their veins that brings all this disaster. And the deteriorators, they're seen as the worst of the worst among all Charons. Honestly, I'm not entirely sold on this, but how come such a rare thing had to happen
How
to
long are
Hal?
we sponsored to play this? 2 hours. That was 5.5 hours ago.
About 2 weeks ago, he came to me all in a flat. But what could I do? Harboring a deteriorator is as serious a crime as sheltering a member of the Forsakens. One slip and you're done for. All I could do was give him some food and tell him to sort himself out. Later, I heard he got nabbed for stealing. And when they found out he was a deteriorator, they took him straight to the security bureau.
The security
Like I
bureau.
said, there's no cure for deteriorators, so what else could happen? They get handed over to the escort, and then, well, you know.
Can I assume you're having fun? wouldn't play something that I don't have fun with. Odd concept, I know.
He pretty much had it coming, but still, we were friends for a few years. I couldn't bear the thought of him lying in a cold morgue, so I sneaked him out. I was going to bury him by Lamenting Lake, right next to his mother.
How is the game after I played this since launch? I don't know what the question is that you're even asking us. How long did unlocking Lisbel take? 5 seconds of inputting my credit card.
Hold on, I'm curious. What symptoms would appear between the onset of deterioration and its full development?
I wouldn't know. But I have heard that some would turn extremely violent, and some poor souls would gradually lose their senses, like going blind or deaf or something, perhaps. This is all just hearsay, though. If you're curious about it, best ask a doctor. But it seems to me you've awakened already successfully. Why do you care?
Oh, I got a little dizzy and didn't see the step. Thank you. I suddenly couldn't see clearly back there and ended up startling that monster. I'm so sorry.
Psyche, when did your eyesight start to fade?
When was it?
Could Psyche's sight loss be a symptom of deterioration? Could all the lodgers at the Hypnos house be deteriorators? Sir, I'd like to inquire about someone, and I hope you'll be frank and supportive. See this camera? If you refuse, I might just hand it over to the security bureau. They'd surely
I'm
be
a
interested.
snitch!
Come on, cut me some slack. If you're digging for some military secrets, you don't
Ew,
need to
English
corner me a foot
voiceovers?
soldier like me.
Shut up, weeb.
Basically just a gatekeeper.
Do you know anything about Henrik Ethelred, the owner of the Hypnos house in the north of the city? I mean anything about him. I'd like to hear it all.
Henrik Ethelred? Isn't he just an inn owner? My superior does have some connection with him. He's got a bit of a history, but has been a law-abiding citizen these past years. Oh, that man's got quite the temper. Not a rare occasion he's shut the door on travellers, but that's just how he is. Even back in his proper job days, he wasn't a nice guy either. Though at least back then, he had his family to keep him in check. The older folks in Icalake all know that Henrik was once a renowned doctor. Quite the skilled medic he was. Even the nobles from the inner city would go to him. But then something happened, and he shut down his clinic at the height of his fame, only to reopen it as an
This
inn a
game
couple of
actually
years
have
later.
gacha for skins. I don't want to hear no, but actually, that there's loot boxes for skins. You don't call Maple Story a gacha game in the same way you call Wuwa or Genshin one. You don't pull for characters. People will justify any way, shape, and form to call something a gacha game. Fuck Maple cubing though. True, but that's another topic altogether. Oh, Lost Ark has gacha. Oh, Overwatch is a gacha game too. Team Fortress 2 is also a gacha game.
Come to think of it, that was right around the time he got in trouble in Scarlet River. Well, it was, what, some 14, 15 years ago? Henrik Ethelred committed a murder up in Scarlet River, Flagson. The victim was a Charon, one with signs of deterioration, as I just said. Not a major crime, though, so he only served a few months before getting released.
Why would he do that?
I don't know, but everyone would fear and despise a deteriorator, I guess. I just heard this from my superior. It's been a long time and it didn't happen locally, so don't hold it against me if I've got some details wrong. He had a wife and a daughter. They were just an ordinary family of 3. But then his wife passed away quite early, and he raised his daughter on his own. As for his daughter, what's her name? Heidi, Haley, I don't quite remember. Anyway, she went on a trip to Scarlet River with Henrik, but never returned with him.
Denial all. This is all I'm saying, but if you're going to be so specific about your definition of gachas, then don't stop there just because it's convenient to your argument. Apply it to everything equally. Okay, FIFA and TF2 and Overwatch, all these are gacha games as well. You pull outfits from cosmetics, that's gacha, no? Don't just stop at one game just because it's convenient for your argument. Own up to it.
He never talks about his daughter. One year, my superior asked about her over drinks, and Henrik just smashed his glass and stormed off. I swear, I've told you everything I know. Can you please let me off now? Just give me the film. Damn it. You look nice. How could you be so cunning?
I'll hold on to the film for now.
Well, take care, sir.
Hey, you just gonna leave like that? Where are you going? Oi! You promised not to tell anyone, didn't you? You have to stick to your word.
I like gacha, so I don't care. Don't come into an argument with fallacies then. Yeah. Imagine quipping in and then following up with, oh, but I don't care actually. Why so mad? Because I have to deal with idiots like you all day. But you 180'd and got defensive real fucking fast. Imagine getting angry at comments. You know, at the moment, the only one that sounds angry is you, so check a mirror. We literally just sit here and play a game. If you think I'm angry, you might need some introspection. Why are you so defensive, Aquatic? What happened all of a sudden? I thought you didn't care. I'm sorry, I had to listen to this one frog in chat. Oh, I don't care. All of a sudden has to justify every comment that they make. Oh, why are you so angry? Getting so defensive. Meanwhile, we have everyone in chat just laughing at them. I don't know, every now and then it's nice to have a clown in chat, guys. Once in a while, it's nice to have a clown. We don't get them enough is the thing, so it's really nice to have a clown like Aquatic. We only get them like once a month, so it's nice, you know? Chat's usually pretty chill. Normally, if I want a clown, I have to go like read in Stoops' chat or Cannon's chat. But today, I get the grace of having one. Immediately angry? Oh, God forbid you ever encounter an actual angry person. I worry how you might react. Still going on about it? Sir, are you looking in a mirror? You keep talking. Clearly, you got really defensive. Everyone's laughing at you now. You're staying in here, so we get to keep laughing at you like a fucking clown. So, like... Still going on. Hold on. Your original statement was, I don't care. But look at what you're doing right now. I don't care. And look at him go. Holy moly. I feel bad for him, guys. Who's the clown? Aquatic Muffin Factory. The biggest clown we've had all year in this chat. He might be a bot, I'm not sure. Dude, this game has serious memory leaks after like 6 or 7 hours. I had to reset like once, and a couple of other people in chat were saying the same thing. Restarting the game fixes it.
It is all set.
Aquatic, I stopped responding to you and you keep messaging about it. I think you're letting me live rent-free in your head. I'm gonna do you a favor and ban you since I literally stopped talking to you like 5 minutes ago. Please get help. You really need it.
I've squared things with a friend from the
for
inner
the
city.
love of God,
He will send
Aquatic,
his coach around here
get
tonight.
help. Seek
Once
therapy.
Psyche shows up, we'll take her out of town and lay low for a while.
What a
Henrik
fucking
wouldn't dare
clown.
Noble's coach. After that, we'll have to play it by ear.
That was funny though. I'm glad we got that. I feel like we haven't gotten to ban someone in like actually like a year. I haven't actually gotten someone that stupid in my chat in like a year now.
You really have a wide network, don't you?
Gotta make the most of all the crap I've been through these years. But are you sure she'll come?
I'm not sure. Anyway, if she doesn't show up, we'll go with plan B.
We break into the Hypnos house and confront Henrik. Ha. Sounds like the story of a hero from some pulp novel.
Now he's gonna stalk. I mean, if he does, that just proves my point of living rent-free in his head.
But don't get your hopes up.
But
even if we manage to save Psyche
let's move
today,
on.
she
The clown was just for a moment.
won't last much longer. Remember the thing we saw in the pit? That's her inevitable fate.
One thing at a time.
Right. Speaking of which, aren't the deteriorators usually handled by the escort? What on earth has Henrik gone through to end up doing things like this?
I might have figured out why.
Henrik used to be a doctor, but he shut down his practice for some reason. He had a daughter, but she went missing in Scarlet River, and Henrik murdered a deteriorator in Scarlet River.
Right. More importantly, these 3 events happened in the same year, so they must be connected.
And the lodgers at the Hypnos house are likely all deteriorators. I see what you're getting at. Henrik's daughter was likely killed in Scarlet River, possibly by a deteriorator, sparking Henrik's deep-seated hatred towards them, which hasn't faded even after so many years.
So this dude's daughter got killed by a Charon that went full psycho mode. Now he resents them. So he set up a sanatorium to take care of them. And by take care of them, he probably means throw them in an incinerator during their mental collapse.
So, he somehow managed to control some of the deteriorators and administer his own brand of justice. That's your conclusion, right?
Well, that's what the main character is insinuating right now.
Yes. But regardless of what he's gone through, or what the deteriorators will eventually become, we must...
Did you hear that? Screams from the direction of the Hypnos house.
Let's go.
I just walked through that box.
You're finally here! You've no idea how scary it was!
Was that you shrieking just now? What happened?
I was just keeping watch here as you asked me to, and just like you expected, Psyche came out. I ran to her, ready to take her to you. But she suddenly lunged at me, looking all scary. Lucky I was quick on my feet, but was that really Psyche? She was nothing like her usual self. More like a wild beast.
Oh no. The deterioration started.
Please help us! Mr. Henrik is in really bad shape.
What?
Please help us. Follow
Just
me.
does push-ups. Please help us. Starts doing push-ups.
Over here! Mr. Henrik's in his office.
No, I didn't see any form of cooking.
Henrik? He's still breathing. Snow, see if you can find any bandages or strips of cloth. Anything.
Don't waste your time on me. I deserve this. Please. You.
Don't bother, he's a goner. Let him finish his last words.
You have to stop Psyche.
Stop her.
The Hypnos house shelters deteriorators. Those abandoned by fate. Their destined end was supposed to be a cold bullet.
Right. In Hyperborea, any Charon showing signs of deterioration will be taken away immediately to prevent them from turning into filthoids. Wait. Are you saying...
Their families didn't have the heart to see, so they hoped that I could help end their misery in a decent, gentle way.
Oh. So he doesn't hate them. He was incinerating them, but as an act of mercy.
Just like how I sent away Haley.
Are you saying the deteriorator who was killed in Scarlet River was your daughter, Haley?
You know about that too. That was merely the last desperate struggle of a father in despair.
We've been wrong about you all along. We're truly sorry, Mr. Henrik.
Do not forgive. I brought them to sleep. This is my unforgivable sin.
Then what happened to Psyche?
I tried with the Crystallo of Stella, but still couldn't avert deterioration. I was supposed to let her go, like all the others. But that child was so special. She knew what was coming. Yet she's always worn a smile. For months, she shone like a ray of sunlight in this God-forsaken place. Just like my Haley, I'm old. I couldn't do it again.
So, in your hesitation, you missed the last window. Psyche lost her mind, attacked you, and ran away.
How come... I can't believe all this.
Your demons. You can stop that child. She has such a gentle soul. Hurting others is the last thing she'd want. Please. Save Psyche.
Judge.
Save my Haley.
Mr. Henrik!
Let's go. We must hurry.
A lot of grim tones in this game, but the lack of blood is slightly odd in contrast. Oh, time to loot all this shit. Neat. Pretty stuff. When Psyche arrived, her deterioration already progressed to the mid-stage. As she greeted everyone with such warmth, she keeps the flowers her parents brought her by her bedside, even though it leaves her barely any space to sleep or even stand. I cleared out a better lit room on the second floor. More comfortable there. She loves the flowers. Every day she tends to them. Gave me a flower or two. Her peaceful smile reminded me of you, Haley. Psyche saw me frowning over the finances today and wouldn't stop pestering me about it. Clean out the old house. And even rented it some kid with a shady background. Psyche told me she wished to live longer as a human, even if just for one more day. I was both relieved and furious to hear that. I felt relieved because Psyche finally opened up after trying to be strong for so long. Felt furious because of that blasted kid. I don't know what that little rascal said to her, but giving her false hope to someone who's destined to leave the world soon, that's the cruelest thing one could do. Anti-deterioration drug is nearly ready. Have mercy on her for once. Taken in Scarlet River. Doesn't resemble Psyche, and yet something in the innocent smile reminds me of the same. Oh, he's giga dead.
Stopping a deteriorator won't be an easy task. Make sure you're well prepared before heading out of the city to look for Psyche.
Bets. I cannot tell if my weapon still matters if I'm using my consonance weapon. Switches the user's melee weapon to Samael. Skill duration, trigger probability. I'm right back. Use restroom. The cardboard box is kind of loud. Why is every one playing Lisbel? Brother, I did zero research in this game and I picked my character after it launched. How am I supposed to know? Unless Stoops was playing pig. Was he playing the pig character?
No! Samuel, here we go!
Impetus, celerity. I'm not sure if there's a point in upgrading these.
Are you off to find Psyche? Please take this with you. Psyche often gave us flowers. Even though some of us can barely smell or see them clearly anymore, she kept doing it, saying flowers bring good luck. But by the time I wanted to return her kindness, it was already too late. Please bring this flower to her. It's her favorite, and let her know that everyone at the Hypnos house is waiting for her.
I will. I'm going to do everything I can to save her. Or at the very least, stop her from doing something she'd regret.
That young lady just swooshed by. How did she do that?
Shh! Drop it. Butterflies. How come there are...
These filthoids are half dead, probably defeated by Psyche. So if we trace them all the way back, we might be able to find Psyche. It's okay. We already know where Psyche has gone. All we have to do is follow her trail.
Right. As long as we can find Psyche, there's gotta be a way to save her. Whoa! The wind's gonna blow me away!
Stay behind us, Snow. We'll make our move when it calms a little.
And if the wind gets strong, we can stay behind the rocks to take a little break. Don't rush in.
When did they stop?
This should be the final stretch. Psyche, wait for me. I'm bringing you...
The much more cinematic.
Can't get any closer.
It's dangerous. Stay back here. Damn it, we're doomed if this keeps up. She's lost her mind. Be ready to fight.
Probably has his own HP.
Psyche, can you hear me? Talk to me, Psyche. You said it yourself. There's so much you want to do. You leave Isolate for those unseen places. Go to a small island. And build a house by the sea. Grow white flowers around it. Talk about the snow in Isolate with your friends while shading yourself with a wide-brimmed sun hat. Talk to me, Psyche.